What's up guys, it's Wrestling Gaming and we're back with another video. Today, the new update has just come out. No, I haven't posted in a little while. Today is July 6th, and we are going to be going over the whole entire new Brawl Pass and what you need to know, and we might even hop into a little bit of gameplay towards the end. So the first thing you can see, this one's going to last longer, it's going to last 70 days. It has a total of 70 tiers, so that means that you should try to be going up a tier a day if you guys want to complete the whole thing, and then plus bonus big boxes. But the quests and the regular tokens will give you a lot more than the 70 tiers that you just need. And if you have any extra bonus big boxes, you can just click on the previous season. As you can see, I started at 15. I had about 25, but I used up some to just get some gold out of it and try to get some gadgets and stuff. So, that button will be right here. But if you do not have any extra big bonus boxes or anything left in that tier that you have not collected, this button will not be there. So, pass is the same amount of money and everything. And then we're also going to be doing a little bit of a mega box opening right here. You can see I already collected 2 of them. So let's hop into the bonus big box opening. So right now, I already have Gale, but Gale would be a mythic drop chance right now, so you'd have him as he would be, if you had all the brawlers unlocked, and then you just went to the shop, scrolled all the way over to resources, and clicked on the info, he would be under the mythic brawler rarity, but I already have all the brawlers unlocked, so he's not there. But the new Brawler Surge, that is what you see as the legendary brawler, since I do not have him quite yet. So he has a 0.37% drop chance. That is actually very high. That's about, I think, 1 in 300. 1 in 300. That's very good drop chance. That's almost actually 0.4% drop chance. Usually it's like 0.1. So let's go back. Let's start opening up these big boxes. Also, we're just going to try to get a bunch of gold from them that we need. Let's see if we can get some like token doublers or anything. 206, that's a good amount. 90. So let's get some more gold and let's try to get something. I don't know if I'll get anything. Hopefully we can get like gadget or star power. I know these are just big boxes, so that's useful. So I did not get anything out of those. But now we are going to move on to the mega boxes. So we're going to go off with our first mega box. Remember, out of all those 15, that equals about 45. That equals about 45 regular boxes. And that means that over on this thing, we're going to open about that much. So we got Gale's gadget, spring ejector. So as you can see, we had 3 mega boxes, which is 30 plus 6, so we'll have 36, so it's about the same. And it's just regular boxes, and then we have the big mega box again. Nothing. 20 gold. There's something here. Nothing. It wasn't the best one, but look at all that gold we got. Look at that cool skin and that gadget that we have right there. It's pretty nice. Then we're also going to be talking about tips for Surge. So we got that spring ejector. We also have rocket laces, which is pretty cool. So we might buy that here towards the end of the video. But right now, we're going to actually go hop into the new Brawler Surge. Here he is. This is just his base level 1, but I'm going to exit out real quick and so you guys can see what he is. So he's a high offense, he's a low defense, and a low utility, but his utility is star power, is utility is just kind of like how fast he is, I think. Sure, I think utility is the super, but I'm not 100% sure about that. So, the attack of the juice of justice. This is just his base normal stats. So he has low health, his movement speed's slow, and he's just overall not that good of a brawler at base level. But his super, he uses it, he bounces up, and it does at max level 1,400 damage. So this is at a base level 1, but with his star power, it would do but now it would do 1,400 damage at max level. So his first stage, when he uses it, he goes up, crashes down. There's a little area of effect that would do this damage right there. And then his first stage, he gets boosted movement speed, which means I think it goes from slow to faster, very fast. Stage 2 increases weapon range, so he gets a much farther range, and he can attack a lot farther. And then stage 3, his main attack splits into 6 instead of 2 shots. And so we'll cover that right in a second. His gadget allows him to walk right through walls, kind of teleport right through them, which is neat. And then to the max search, his main attack now splits when hitting walls or reaching max distance. So we're just going to show you him out. If you guys can, please make sure to subscribe. That'll help me do a lot more videos, and also it would make me try to reach my goal of 10,000 subscribers so I can become a supercell creator and give you guys better content. So this is just him at base level 1, right? So as you can see, it does not split off. So this is with the star power. So we're just gonna go off with the star power. So star power, it basically does this. It allows it to split off when it hits someone. So the star power, it doesn't need to hit someone just to split off. It can hit a wall, or it can just reach the end, and it always just splits off. Versus at base level, he has to hit someone for it to split off. So you guys can see how slow he is. Let's just start right here. Here's the starting line. It's running. Right up here is the finish line. See, it's like an 8-bit. It feels like it. Right? But then, if we use his star power, so you see that little circle, it's kind of like Jackie's or Max's. So he jumps up, does that 1,000 damage, and look, this bar right here, right there, is now 2. So now what this means is now his movement speed is so much faster. So much faster. So that's something very neat. And then again, you can like block Frank's attacks, stun people, will kind of push him back, knock him out of supers. That's pretty cool with his little super, so that's cool. So at stage 3, he has an increased range. So as you can see, his range now goes to here. Used to be a lot shorter, so I'm sorry guys, I don't have a speech impediment, I'm just saying like a lot, because it's a much bigger. So his range only used to be able to go up to there pretty much before his 3rd rank up. So that's kind of it for him right there, and then finally his 4th power up, his attack now shoots off into 6 when it hits someone, and then his star power, it would break off still. So I think he's pretty cool. And then after that, after all those stages, he can't rank up anymore, and it just does that 1,000 to 1,400 damage for his super. His gadget allows you to teleport. So if I'm sitting right here, I push my gadget, boom, I'm on the other side of the wall. So if I just push my gadget from right over there, I would wind up right here. And see, just 500. It has a low health, kind of squishy, and then we go attack. So he's a pretty good brawler. my strategy, I think, if you guys wanted to play him, would be to kind of just hang out at the beginning at first, because he is overall just not that strong or too well of a brawler at the beginning, because he's just slow, and especially without that start power, doesn't break off at the beginning. So my tip would be just to kind of wait at the beginning to try to just kind of chip off of people and then get his stage 2 or stage 3, and then stage 1, stage 2. I like to consider his first one just stage 1, and his last one stage 4. Well, let's go by this. So I would wait until you get that stage 1 or stage 2 on this chart before you really go and hand out combat. I feel like you'd be very good in Showdown after you get that stage 2 or stage 3. Stage 1 or stage 2. That's what I meant. But besides that, games such as Gem Grab or a lot of the 3v3s where you kind of die a bunch, I feel like that won't be very good for him because he's kind of squishy, which means like he dies very easily, and every time you die, your stage resets. So if you're at stage 2, then you'd be reset to stage 0, I guess. And that's just not that good. So I'd say Showdown's a big one. Maybe Siege. Yeah, probably Siege if you can stay alive for a long time. Bounty. I would say Bounty's pretty good. So I'd say your best bet is probably Showdown, Bounty, and Siege. That's kind of it. And then we got that new skin. So right now he unlocks on that tier 30. Same tier as last time. And then his skin is now on tier 70. So he's kind of like a superhero, the Summer of Monsters. And you can see the M is like Max's headquarters or something. And scroll over, and then we still have the spike socks, if you guys ever remember seeing those. So let's get into some gameplay. Hopefully we can beat out a lot of the competition. Just win. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so there we go. Let's get away so that Penny doesn't two-shot us. Ready, let's go. There's Nani. Alright, let's just sure, we'll team up with him, but then, well, unfortunately need to end his life soon. Oh yeah. So, yeah, let's get after that Mr. P right there. Hey, Mr. P, yeah, let me hop on there with you. And then watch this. Bam, bam, bam. I got him. Oh yeah, we're cool, man. We're cool. So there we go. I think that Mr. P's regretting his decision big time right now. There's just spin to win, spin to win. So that Leon could be a little trouble there. So there we go, already in second. That Leon's just gonna destroy us. I'll just stop moving. There you go, buddy. There's no way he can win that. He had 11 power cubes. So there we go, guys. Boom, already second place so easily. That was so fun, so easy. So that Power Ranger skin, everyone's gonna want to team with us right there. So we pull off that second place. Pretty easy. Pretty nice. And that's kind of the new zones and everything for the new update. We got the new Brawler, Summer Monsters, new skin, Super Ranger Brock. We got the new Trophy Road and everything. So that's pretty cool and pretty awesome that they extended it up all the way to 50,000 trophies. So yeah, I think they just planned ahead a lot to like when there's 100 brawlers, you know, when there's so many. I mean, there's already 38 brawlers out right now. Or this mission, Surge. So there we go, you got him. So, I think that for chromatic, I think a lot of people, just real quick, were saying that the chromatic brawler, it goes from a legendary at the first, then to a mythic, then to an epic, then super rare, then a rare. But I think it just goes from legendary to mythic, and then it stays at an epic range. So, I mean, with the chromatic brawlers, I think they're good and they're interesting, but I don't think they're trying to make them too overpowered, because eventually they're going to be, like, epics. So, there are going to be a bunch of balance changes coming and stuff. So, remember, if you guys like this video, please support the channel and subscribe to me and help me out and reach my goal of 10,000 subscribers. Make sure to like it, and if you guys like this, just share anyone. And tell me your feedbacks in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Make sure to have fun, play safe. See you guys later.